The F-35 Lightning II is known to be the U.S. most powerful fighter jet, while the Rafales are France's most prized possession. With its unique avionics and stealth capabilities, the 5th-gen F-35 jet is considered one of the most advanced warplanes on the planet. F-22 Slayer. Russia oaks export of S-500 missiles that can shoot down stealthy, hypersonic fighter jets. However, the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter might soon have a competitor. French Defense Minister Florence Parly announced in January 2019 that Paris had invested $2.3 billion to develop the latest variant of the Dassault Rafale twin-engine multirole fighter. New generation Rafale, developed by French aerospace giant Dassault Aviation. The Rafale is a twin-jet fighter that can operate from both an aircraft carrier and a shore base. New generation Rafale, developed by French aerospace giant Dassault Aviation. The Rafale is a twin-jet fighter that can operate from both an aircraft carrier and a shore base. The fully versatile Rafale is able to carry out all combat aviation missions: air superiority and air defense, close air support, in-depth strikes, reconnaissance, anti-ship strikes, and nuclear deterrence. According to Dassault Aviation, the F-4 standard marks a new step coming in the wake of the standard's F-1, specific to the first aircraft of the French Navy, F-2. Air-to-ground and air-to-air capabilities, F-3, and F-3R, extended versatility. The F-4 is expected to offer additional capabilities such as a helmet-mounted display to provide better situational awareness to the pilot in the form of an enhanced image of the battlefield. It will also have better radar sensors and front sector optronics, which provide surveillance, tracking, and identification of multiple targets. Additionally, weapons such as the Mica-ING air-to-air missile and 1,000 kg AASM air-to-ground modular weapon will provide additional strength to the aircraft's offensive capabilities. Apart from these, the Spectra defensive system of the Rafale F-4 will acquire more powerful jammers and new threat libraries, designed specifically keeping in mind the developments in the weaponry of potential adversaries. Also, Dassault is seeking to use big data to develop a predictive maintenance system reminiscent of the F-35's Troubled Alley system to cost-efficiently implement preventative repairs, the National Interest reported. On paper, the Rafale has an edge in beyond visual range (BVR) combat scenarios, as the aircraft is already integrated with the Meteor missile as its main BVR weapon. Although the British and Italian F-35 Lightning II jets are also set to be armed with the same missile, full integration is still years away. A recent report in the UK Defence Journal states that the British F-35B jets will be equipped with Meteor missiles by the middle of this decade. The information came to light in a response to a written question submitted in the House of Commons. But by the time the first new Rafales of the F-4 standard are delivered, 2027 onwards, this advantage will surely be offset. But the F-4 standard will come with new and improved network-centric capabilities and the ability to exchange more data along with satellite communication ability, which may prove to be a game-changer. The F-35 may have the advantage when it comes to stealth and will certainly be better equipped in a BVR situation, whereas Rafale may find it hard to detect the F-35 due to its very low radar cross-section. Despite F-35's stealth advantage, the Rafale can prove to be more than a match when it comes to within visual range (WVR) combat, due to better thrust-to-weight ratio and maneuverability, which will give it a distinct advantage in WVR dogfights. Simulations and theories aside, only a real-life combat exchange can establish if the Rafale F-4 will be able to hold its own against the F-35 or whether the F-35 will be overpowered by the Rafale in a one-on-one situation. Despite all the hype around the F-35, Rafale will still have its fair share of admirers. Blooded in Libya, and having proved its mettle in Afghanistan, Mali, Iraq, and Syria, the pedigreed Rafale and its F-4 avatar could trump the F-35 in many aspects. Dassault Aviation has sold its Rafale jets to Egypt, Qatar, India, among various countries. The French company is reported to have even offered the F-4 version to India, where the demand for the new generation aircraft remains high. In fact, during his visit to France in April, the Indian Air Force Chief RKS Bhadauria was believed to have been briefed about the F-4 standard. Dassault will complete all deliveries of 36 aircraft to India by the end of 2021, following which Dassault could bag another deal for Rafale jets from the South Asian country. Experts say this could include the F-4 standard.